Hi, Shep Hyken here, customer service and experience expert. And in this lesson, I'm going to discuss why the customer service experience shouldn't happen by accident. It should be planned. Now, I recently had a conversation with someone who helped me focus my long-term strategic plans. We talked about the success I'd had in the past and my goals for the upcoming quarter, for the year, and even for 10 years. Now, these goals include everything from the number of speaking engagements I want to do to the number of training dates our trainers we would book for them, and the growth of our online university, and of course much more. And she asked me how I plan to make those goals a reality. I told her what we'd done to be successful in the past and how it should continue to take me into the future. And her response took me by surprise. She informed me that I had been successful by accident. While I had my goals, the details about how I planned to achieve these goals were minimal. That made me think about how many organizations go about delivering great customer service. And in effect, they do it by accident. But customer service doesn't happen by accident. It starts with hiring the right people and training them, but that still may not be enough. The best companies don't take a chance. They actually design the experience. So here are a few steps in the process to help you move from accidental customer service to purposeful, amazing customer service. Number one, hire good people and train them. Training should be an ongoing activity. It isn't something you did, it's something that you do. It doesn't always have to be a big training session. It can be something as simple as taking time during a weekly meeting to highlight some customer service ideas and maybe share a tip. Number two, create the customer journey map. This is plotting out all the touch points that the customer has with your organization. This shows the obvious places where the customer can form an impression and where there are opportunities to make that impression a moment of magic. Number three, when you're looking at the journey map, determine what goes on behind the scenes that drives the experience at any particular touch point. For example, a server at a restaurant may take the customer's order and 5 minutes later come back with the food. Now, there's a lot that happens behind the scenes and in the kitchen to ensure that that food comes out in a timely manner and is prepared the way it's meant to be. So, what are the friction points that could hurt that front line touch point? How can they be mitigated or even eliminated? What can you do to enhance or make that frontline touch point even better? Number four, train people on how to deal with mistakes and complaints. It's not a matter of if you will ever have one of these moments of misery, it's when you're going to have them. The best companies make mistakes and they have complaints, but they've trained their people and have a system that turns that moment of misery into a moment of magic. Don't rely on chance or luck to make you successful. Be purposeful. Plan with detail. A long-term successful customer service initiative doesn't happen by accident. Well, I hope you enjoyed this short lesson. Please be sure to visit my website, which is www.hyken.com. There you'll find more information about my speaking programs as well as over 350 customer service articles that you can read and share with your colleagues. Thank you very much. This is Shep Hyken reminding you to always be amazing.